Hello and welcome to the last live stream for E3 because we've gotten to a point where we just wanted to get it over with in a good way because now it's Nintendo's turn. I'm TamTu. I'm here with my interns Adam and Nick, and one of us had a bad hair day. That's why we are all wearing caps. How have you guys recovered from Sony?
Um, well enough, Still very tired. That's all I've got.
Yeah. Adam?
Yeah, everyone I think here is pretty tired. We've had long days today and it's just fueled with disappointment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least it's not 3 in the morning.
Exactly.
That is a good
After
thing.
this, we can just go home and have dinner at a proper time.
Yep.
And everything will be Gucci. Hey, we are streaming live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. I have a laptop here with all the chats, so I can keep track of it. I can talk to you guys. Tell me what your expectations are in this little pre-show. We still have around 10 minutes until it starts. Guys, what are you expecting for this spotlight? It's not going to be a very long presentation, maybe 30 to 60 minutes. What are you hoping to see?
Well, they're doing more on the Super Mario thing, which I'm personally excited about.
Mhm.
I haven't played Mario much, and I used to intensively play Mario. I killed it on the 64, but I'm hoping it can get me back into it. That'd be really cool. I'm interested to see how it goes. I played Galaxy.
You haven't seen any
I haven't seen anything of it.
Any footage of Super Mario Odyssey?
No, I kind of just avoided it. I was like,
Okay.
I don't really want to get too hyped about a Switch just yet because I really want one.
Sorry, I had to say dog if I read it. So
say dog. All right, dog.
yeah, I agree with Lowman. I'm hoping they will show a new Metroid.
Yes.
Metroid does need some love right now, especially after freaking Federation Force and Blast Ball. Really? Seriously? That was like 2 years ago? It was like the biggest what and why?
Yeah.
So
Samus needs some love.
Samus definitely needs
She
some
needs
love.
some love.
They didn't even give her a cart in Mario Kart Deluxe. They gave it to they gave 2 newcomers a spot in Mario Kart.
Well, they made her freaking awesome in
The
Smash.
fucking Splatoon kids.
She's in Smash twice, and
Yeah.
she's absolutely insane.
But she's always been in Smash.
Yeah, but not twice.
Wow.
She's always been in Smash. Doesn't matter if she's in it twice in either like the Zero Suit or the
I know.
regular suit.
I love Zero Suit Samus. Zero Suit.
I
Samus
love her
is
too,
awesome.
but she needs more love. And she didn't even give her a fucking cart or made her playable character in Mario Kart. So that's for shame, Nintendo. Smash 4. People are hoping for Smash, another Smash. At this point, I'm thinking they might go for the deluxe route.
Maybe.
You know? I feel Nintendo is very, very much inclined to deluxe everything they had on the Wii U just to buffer their game library for the Switch at first, and that can go either way.
I mean, I think personally the Switch is perfect for Smash. Absolutely perfect. I have Smash 4 on my DS, and it is really, really fun. And I've actually had that. You always see that in the trailers where you're walking on the street, and then you see someone playing the game, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna fight you. And I actually had that with Smash 4 on the DS.
Alright.
That was the only time in my life that ever really happened, outside of like a school playground setting.
For a little moment, your life was like a TV commercial.
Yeah, for like a short moment, I was like, everything was perfect.
Bellarine wants to know, who's your favorite character in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe?
Toad.
Toad?
I love Toad. Toad's great.
He's a very popular character
Yeah.
in Kart.
For good reason.
No, I always go to my boy Koopa.
Koopa?
Koopa Troopa.
I have no favorites. Equality for all.
way to be boring, man.
I'm hoping they won't show too much of a Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom something. The XCOM game.
Yeah.
Because as much as awesome as it looked, I'd rather them announce new stuff. Because if you want to see gameplay of that, you could just watch the Ubisoft presentation.
Well, I don't like games like that in the first place. Like, I'm not an XCOM player.
Have you ever played XCOM?
Yeah, like once. It's just really not my thing. Like
Enemy Unknown?
I played one XCOM game once, and
How long ago was this? What
a
what
year
system?
or two.
Okay. Yeah,
It wasn't the newest one. I do know that, but I like a friend of mine. He was like, "Dude, check this out. You got to try XCOM." And it just didn't work for me. So I'm not excited about the rabbits thing at all. At all.
Yes, Jose. Metal Gear 5 will be remastered on the Nintendo Switch.
What?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's what he's looking forward to. Georgia Matei, he wants to see a lot of third-party remakes of the classics from Capcom and Konami as an example, and maybe a new Star Fox.
That's not a bad shout.
Yeah,
New Star
because
Fox.
they need to make. I don't even want to talk about Star Fox Zero on the Wii U.
But let's.
Was it that bad?
I couldn't get into it. The controls were just so weird.
Hmm.
It was just so weird using the gamepad and the TV and having to look back and forth and control stuff. It was just weird. It just didn't click for me. Slenderface is going all 74 subs. Huh, an E3 Nintendo live stream. The other 999,926 subs. Now fam, I'll wait for another top 10 video.
Good thinking.
Yeah. We make good top 10 videos.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
do.
that makes sense.
Yeah, better than Watch Mojo.
Yeah.
Confirmed in the Microsoft chat.
And the Sony one.
And the Sony one.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Nintendo guys, give that praise.
Yeah, exactly. Daniel Shuju says, if all Metal Gears come out on the Switch, I'll get it.
Only then?
I mean, I'm sure the Switch could handle Metal Gears 1 through 3
Yeah.
in their original iteration.
How would they do Psycho Mantis on Switch?
Well, clearly you use the other Joy-Con.
Oh yeah, maybe. But it can't read your memory card. Or maybe it just reads all your other games.
Yeah. So, you like Splatoon?
You like Breath of the Wild? I don't know this game.
Hello, Chaos Guitar. It's 5 minutes until we go live, until Nintendo goes live for 30 minutes, 60 minutes. In any case,
Yes.
we have a little screen in front of us where they where they show a little bit of titles where they are going to cover certain things. Today will be a World Inkling Invitational for Splatoon 2. Interesting.
Yeah.
Tomorrow they're gonna go for the Invitational for Pokken Tournament Deluxe, and the same day an ARMS Open Invitational. Look, they do have competitive games on the Switch.
Really?
A couple of first party competitive games. So I feel like they really want to try and get into the esports thing as well, somehow.
Yeah, I mean, Nintendo's always been a bit more like casual, and I mean this with all due respect. It is completely fine to have a casual game. I enjoy casual
It is
games
not
thoroughly, but Nintendo doesn't like make real like Dark Souls-esque kind of things where it's just like brutal.
That
and
would be a
mean
nice
and
twist.
Super intense. You need to learn the whole game.
Yeah, but if you've watched the what was it, Dark Secrets video we made, like it turns out that Nintendo is darker than you think.
Yep.
So check it out on the ZoominGames channel.
Oh yeah, guys, check it out. I will be checking it out later.
Smooth little segue.
Yeah,
Right there.
Dolphin Squared is here. What's this Pokemon Go Easter egg on your hats? Well, these hats have been in the backdrop for BRL for the longest time.
Yeah.
Have they ever been worn?
Nope.
Never worn.
Never been worn.
Because-
We're breaking them all in.
Yep.
Yep. Breaking them in. Because one of us had a bad hair day. But
Yeah.
which one?
Yeah. Chat, guess which one of us had a bad hair day?
Indeed. Going through the chats here. Switch music? I'm not hearing anything.
I don't know.
So have you guys played Splatoon? Because I've heard about the first Splatoon. I completely missed it. I don't own a Wii nor a Wii U. So
I've only played the first one at Gamescom before it came out. And that was like 3 years ago, maybe.
All right.
Yeah, I never really got into it because we never got it on the Wii U either, and it was during a time where we didn't really use the Wii U that much. I meant things that Nintendo will release something we never expected, like I don't know, Pikmin 4.
I mean, you could go something like really unexpected, like Call of Duty. But
Yeah, that's
I know. I'd expect that.
because like a lot of I think it was Activision who stepped away from developing things for Nintendo altogether
Yeah.
for a while, or was it EA?
I can't remember.
I think it was Activision who said, "Yeah, no, we're dropping Nintendo." But maybe the Switch has changed their minds.
Could be.
No, it's definitely not EA because EA still has FIFA on it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Looking back at the past few days, what has been your most favorite announcement so far?
Anthem. I
Anthem?
think. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of hype right now, and sometimes that can die down when the game releases. But so far, from the looks of it, it's just something else, something really cool, and I can't wait to get.
I can't
get
help
my
but be
hands on it.
salty about it though.
Really?
Yeah, I feel burned by BioWare.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel burned by BioWare, but I will check it out because it looks so damn amazing.
It looks
Yeah.
really cool.
I just know, like, I know, like, if I play it, the only thought that will always be there in the back of my mind, like, this is what Mass Effect could have been.
Yeah.
I know. I think that it sucks what happened with Mass Effect.
Yep.
But if they still made a cool game, that doesn't take away from the cool game.
Yeah.
You know, like that's still fine. And as far as for me goes, what I really think was really cool announced would be the Shadow of the Colossus remake.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've always wanted to play that game, and I looked online to try to find a copy, and they were expensive, and then you could like emulate it, and I was like, no, I really want to,
Yeah.
Get the original feel of it.
get the original feel of it,
Yeah.
and now it's getting remastered, and I'm genuinely excited about it.
Yeah, it looks good too.
Yeah, way cool. Oh,
Oh.
here we go.
Here we
There's a
go.
countdown. So here we go. Or should I say, here we go.
Here we go.
Little disclaimer: we will be talking over this.
Yes, so if you want to watch this without commentary, go to e3.nintendo.com and watch it for yourself.
Yeah.
This is ARMS.
Probably.
It's the character with the booty.
It's quite the booty there. But her hair is really cool though.
I like how they call the game ARMS, but she doesn't use her arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rocket League.
Is it? Oh. Is that a Nintendo? Oh, it's coming to the Switch.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of doing that. That's really, I'm happy they did that.
And Rocket League's awesome, right?
Saludos to Chile.
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás? We need 3DS pairing to the Switch to allow 3DS screens and controls to control the Switch. Who's with me?
Yes!
That would be great.
That would be awesome.
Pokemon Tournament.
I really hope they add some more Pokemon to Pokemon Tournament.
They did.
Yeah.
Like a significant amount, like a big roster.
Maybe DLC, but
Yeah.
but what they showed at the Pokemon Direct, no.
Yeah, it wasn't too much.
FIFA.
¡Qué golazo! I always love how Nintendo commercials really overdo the social aspect of
Yep.
their consoles.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like that only happened to me once.
Yeah, but like this even? You
No,
know,
no,
just
not
the
even.
whole room?
Not even close. It was like one dude in the library.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I mean, not to say that they're not social consoles or platforms, but they're probably not this social.
Splatoon. I hope this isn't just a sizzle for what they're that they're just going to show all this.
Yeah, maybe. They use the same footage twice. Lazy.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you for the compliment. It's far more entertaining with your commentary.
You need to
okay.
make us
Thanks,
blush.
Michael. That is made our day.
Yep.
Nintendo directly to you. Oh, they call it Nintendo Spotlight now.
Oh. Right.
The game is fun.
Reggie.
The game is a battle. If it's not fun, why bother?
It's so green screened.
If it's not a battle, where's the fun? It's a test that you pass or a quest that you fail. A race against time. Fun and battle always locked together. But the game
Yeah.
is also something else. It's a journey, a passport to new worlds, maybe even an
Is
odyssey,
it just me, or do his jackets
look,
always
a
seem
feel,
a small
an
size?
exploration.
Well, yeah, that's something I was
Close
gonna
your
say.
focus
like, the Sony dude.
and open
also had
your
a
mind.
Terrible suit.
Yeah.
You know, like these
Yes,
guys
the
don't know how to
journey
suit up
requires the
properly.
right ticket.
Get a tailor.
And that ticket is Nintendo Switch. But in the end, it's not just where you can take your game. It's where your game can take you. So let's go.
Because gamers don't go outside unless a game forces them to.
Yep.
That's true.
What's this?
Harry Potter.
Monolith. Oh,
Story goes that when the world was young,
Xenoblade.
I've
everyone
never
in
played
Odyssey
this.
lived
Two.
in the
Is
world
it any
tree,
good?
It's a pretty good RPG.
together with our divine father, the architect. They called that
So
paradise
Smash.
Elysium.
From Zoomin.
I mean, Xenoblade has always looked good, so this is no surprise.
Yeah.
If you need your JRPG fix, then here you go.
You're a blade.
As the driver of the Aegis, can you take me to Elysium?
Can you change the game language?
I'm in. Let's go to Elysium.
I like that.
I'll take you there
tactically
myself.
spaced gem. Good spot for it.
I wonder why they picked that spot.
Yeah, they could have put it anywhere, but
It's
they picked it there.
morphing time.
Pyra!
Here!
Cover me!
Got it!
Anime games. We have such good experience with that.
Yeah.
We'll show you. We'll show you what
I really like some anime games, but I
Oh
absolutely
god, I
hate
really
others.
hope there's a Japanese voice track. I'm usually not the one to complain about English voices, but
Now that you've
These
come
sound
this
particularly
far,
cool.
there can be no turning back.
and then the protagonist did
You.
sound like shit.
And that sword can't be!
Yeah, he still also kind of sounds crap.
Is Elysium.
Every time they say Elysium, I'm just imagining that Neil Blomkamp film.
Yeah,
from
with Matt Damon.
Yeah.
And that exosuit.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Yeah. It's underrated.
Yeah, definitely. Better than Chappie.
Yeah, oh,
I
Chappie was
didn't
terrible.
like
It was okay. It wasn't better than District 9.
Yeah, but that's hard.
Hide something deeper.
We're also digressing massively. But this is sort of making us do it.
This game kind of reminds me,
I won't
like,
use that power, and I won't let
of-
you use it either.
I don't know. It's just, it looks really familiar, but at the same time, I know it's not.
It's like
Does that
Star,
make sense?
Star Ocean-ish.
It just looks like, I don't know. It feels like, it's, yeah.
Dun.
Holiday 2017.
Did I see main character design Nomura Tetsuya?
Maybe.
Sometimes you need a hero. A
From Square
sword
Enix.
swinging, fire wielding, stone cold hero with an insatiable appetite.
What?
Pac-Man.
Kirby!
Kirby!
I love Kirby.
Already then.
Now you can become friends with things.
You can 4-player at the same time,
Well, it's CP, so that's not a player.
but they could be.
Alright then.
Is that a curling thing?
Yep.
It's when you know.
Canada's greatest sport.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. It's when you know developers have run out of ideas. How about curling?
Yeah. Let's do a curling-based power.
Curling mixed with maple syrup, eh? How about that?
Kirby. Just Kirby?
Okay.
Alright, new Kirby game.
New Kirby.
Hello, Mr. Takahashi.
Hi everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
Hello, Shinya Takahashi.
I hope you've been enjoying the journey with Nintendo Switch so far. When I found out that Nintendo
Kinda.
Switch is being accepted
I
by
haven't
video
started
game
mine yet.
fans from all over the world as a home console that could be taken with you anywhere, I felt so relieved.
Because it
Take
means
Switch
you still have a
outside,
job.
come together, and share the experience.
It's funny
This
'cause it's
idea
true.
was how we hoped people would play with Nintendo Switch. But people are coming up with many creative ways to play, in all kinds of places, in many more ways than
The
we
only place that
expected.
matters is the toilet.
This summer, Nintendo and its third-party partners will release many multiplayer games that can be played anytime, anywhere, and with anyone. We hope there will be many
know
heated
this already.
competitions that will be ignited
It's the whole
by
point
Nintendo
of the
Switch.
Switch.
Now, we'll continue our look at even more new game worlds for Nintendo Switch.
Yay!
But before we do, there is one announcement we'd like to share from our very special friend. Please take a look.
A very special friend.
Oh, hi there.
Hi everyone.
Please don't be
I'm
pocket.
Kazu Ishihara
No
from
pocket,
the
okay?
Pokemon Company. Just the other day, we announced that Pokken Tournament Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, okay, cool.
This is the latest version of the premier Pokemon fighting game.
Yeah, okay.
2 people can dive right into battle using 2 Joy-Con controllers.
I wonder if they could have
So you
found
can experience heated Pokemon
translated, it
battles
sounds
with
more
just
bold.
one Nintendo Switch console. There are some fresh additions, including new
Clearly they got the
Pokemon,
voice actor
and
from
this
Xenoblade.
deluxe version of the game will be on display at E3 for
I
attendees
think they
to
just
play.
found a random dude on the street who spoke English, gave him a script and said,
I have
"Read
one
this."
more announcement. Game Freak has begun developing a core RPG Pokemon title on Nintendo Switch.
Yes.
This is not news.
It may not release for more than a year, but we hope you'll look forward to it all the same.
Okay, so
That's
not
it?
In the
news.
meantime,
They're just
let's
confirming that
enjoy
they're working
this
on a
year's
Pokemon for the
E3.
Switch.
Ishihara-san, thank you
All
very
right.
much. We heard that the Pokemon series
As long
is
as it,
being
you know,
developed for Nintendo
if it takes
Switch.
at least a year,
What
it
kind
better
of
be
Pokemon
like
game
super
will we be
polished
able
and
to
really
play
good,
on
and that's
Nintendo
all that
Switch?
matters. I'd rather wait
looking forward to
longer
it
for a
myself.
game than them
At this
half-assing
year's
something.
E3,
Oh, yeah,
we're mostly
definitely.
showing games
They're
that will
Asian,
be
their
released in
booties aren't that big.
2017.
So
But
even if
please
they
know that
half-ass
here at
something, then
Nintendo,
yes.
we're working on many
Impressive.
forms
Tell
of
that to
entertainment
Toby.
that can only be made possible
she's a
on
robot.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
We
but
hope you look
Asian.
forward to them as well. Now let's continue
Robots
on
can't
with the
have
journey
ethnicities.
with Nintendo Switch.
Alright.
Jesus Christ, you guys are so annoying. Well, then you can go to e3.nintendo.com to watch this without commentary.
We need to get that on like a button.
Or alternatively, have you ever tried looking in the mirror, bro?
Oh.
Yeah.
What's this? S4, that looks like the Metroid S logo.
Or
That
Fantastic
did.
Four.
Or Smash 4.
No.
Fantastic Four.
Metroid Prime 4.
Oh.
Now in development.
Okay.
That's it?
That means they can't show us anything.
That's it?
Finally, Metroid, something Metroid related. Maybe it'll give me the reason to get into the Prime
That was it.
series. Well, first look, show us anything? Yes?
First
no?
look at
At something else. GG.
Trollmaster Supreme.
It's Little Big Planet.
Is it?
That's a new Yoshi game. Paper Yoshi.
It looks like
Cardboard
yarn.
Yoshi.
Yeah. What's up with Nintendo and like making their characters into just like random materials?
Comes from having very few ideas.
Well, they went from paper to cardboard.
No, and
They
they did.
experimented with cardboard in the last Paper Mario game.
Yeah.
So now they're applying it to this.
Well, they did the string Kirby as well.
Yeah, and then they made Yoshi's Woolly World.
But why?
Because they can.
That's not a good enough excuse.
I mean, the string Kirby game was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Kirby's Epic Yarn, or I forget what it's called.
Yeah. Yoshi's Woolly World was pretty cute too. I mean, it's like they developed all this time to make an engine with those graphics. Might as well milk it. That's what they do. That's what
Sure.
Nintendo does.
Well, milk it is probably an understatement of what Nintendo does. But yes,
They have an udder farm.
at this point, the cow has been dead for 20 years and they're still trying.
Fire Emblem Heroes? Warriors? Fire Emblem Warriors?
In a faraway galaxy.
There was a
Nope.
small kingdom. Or Dragon Quest Warrior? No. Fire Emblem.
We're under attack!
One fateful day,
Mother's in danger!
Yep.
an evil dragon appeared,
You two must keep going. No, I'm
and
coming
sudden
with
Smaug
you.
reference. Bring chaos and destruction to the land.
Some of that scream.
So, keep screaming! In order to protect their people, two siblings set out to face the evil dragon. Why do they assume it's evil?
Joined by heroes who have appeared from other worlds.
I am Marth, the Prince of Altea.
I know him because of Smash. That's the only reason I know him.
Remember that you can rely on your
You'll
friends.
also know
We're with you.
Lucina.
Yeah, I know
Robin,
Lucina,
and,
Robin,
Get it together,
and
you two.
Roy.
If you can't
oh,
do
I
this,
loved
who
Roy
can?
in Melee. And then he sucked in Smash 4.
You fought your way this far. There's nothing you two can't do.
The music does not fit
No
the
matter
dialogue.
the danger, we can overcome it if we're working together.
All right, let's move out.
Working together, we can finish this.
Suddenly, all their conflict between each other is like non-existent because they're helping two siblings.
Yeah. As if the siblings don't fight. Like, come on. Everyone knows how to, or everyone
They
who has the
should.
siblings know.
They probably will fight.
Oh, here we go.
Aonuma-san.
Hi there, I'm the Legend of Zelda series producer, Eiji Aonuma.
I like his shirt.
You may
I
have
want
already
it.
heard about it during Bethesda's showcase that was held a few days ago. It was announced that select Zelda items will appear in the Nintendo Switch version of Skyrim.
Are they going to put Skyrim
I'm
items in
really
Zelda?
looking forward to exploring
be cool.
Skyrim
That'd be
with
cool.
the
Fusro
Master
Da.
Sword in
If they
hand.
give
Breath
Link a
of the Wild.
Fusro Dash out.
Yeah.
When did this Master Sword get in my hand?
Oh no.
By the
clever
magic
cut.
of editing.
DLC packs for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Let us take you on a new Hyrule adventure.
New Zelda game? Or just
DLC, Breath of the
Probably
Wild.
DLC, right?
Alright. Cool graphics, bro. Oh, it's the Trial of the Sword DLC.
Ah.
It's like this dungeon. This gauntlet. With
I haven't
multiple floors.
played Breath of the Wild, but I have to ask, why is Link naked?
Oh, you can equip him with whatever. But like, it looks like it's one of those dungeons where you start off with no equipment at all, and you have to just climb your way through the whole dungeon.
Oh, that's cool.
Go come as far as possible.
Yeah, yeah, that's really cool.
Because there is one particular island that's a side quest like that.
Mm-hmm.
But now they have like an entire dungeon. Single- Yeah, the Korok mask. A lot of people hate it.
Why?
Because it tells you the location if there's a Korok nearby. And before that, you had to find. Before that, there were like 900 of them. People manually found them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Impressive.
So they,
fairness.
they screwed over the
Master
trials.
mode, aka hard mode. Ooh, I love this art.
That looks really
This
cool.
art is really good.
These.
I'm excited to play as Naked Link.
Ooh.
Would you like to hear it? Perhaps. But make it good. Is that an anthropomorphized eagle?
Yeah, he's a Rito.
Oh.
That's Mifa, Azora. Are we getting some DLC with the way we play with the champions?
Cute.
That'd be cool.
She kind of looks like Ganondorf.
Well, she is a Gerudo.
I'm not.
He is a Gerudo.
Oh, okay.
Hence, Zelda disobeying. The champions ballad. Alright,
I guess you do get to
I
play
guess-
as the champions.
cool. Holiday 2017. So by the end of the year.
Woohoo!
$20 for 2 DLCs is a pretty good deal, though.
I guess.
What did you think?
Good enough, right?
I actually have one more announcement that I'd like to share.
Oh yeah?
The 4 champions that appeared in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will be available as amiibo. The Zora champion, Mifa.
Oh, she looks like shit.
The Goron champion,
He looks great.
Daruk. The Rito champion,
He looks cool.
Rivali.
Their faces are...
And the Gerudo champion, Urbosa.
Okay, I want that one.
You'll be able to use these 4 amiibo in The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild.
I'm not...
Of course, you'll be able to use these in the DLC packs that you just saw, so please look forward to them.
Please look forward to it.
This
Oh, this
changes
guy
the
again.
game. Travel the world. Bring people together.
They put
Play
him in, like, some
anywhere
stupid beach.
with anyone.
Yep.
Could've put
If
him
video
anywhere.
gaming is a journey, then anywhere has
This is
to
not any
include a
beach,
stop
though.
right
I
here
think this
in
is
LA
going to be Super Mario Odyssey.
during E3. This is Magic
Oh,
Week,
wait. What's
where
the
booths
Donkey Kong
buzz and channels glow,
thing? Oh, it's
where the
old footage.
game worlds you've heard about suddenly spring into life. And this summer, a new kind of heated competition ignites right
boy.
on Nintendo Switch. It kicks off later today with the Splatoon 2 World Inkling Invitational, which brings teams from the Americas, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, and Japan to see whose colorful skills are the best. Tomorrow, the
Competitive
Pokken
Splatoon.
Invitational will be held. You might
It's always
recognize
been
some of our
designed
8
to be
competitors
competitive.
who'll be duking it out in heated battles. Later on Wednesday, we'll see 8 players throw
How's
punches
Cat?
in the
Well,
fun
you know,
and
there's
competitive game
You know, I
Arms,
usually duke it
which
out
launches
as well
later
with the
this
Switch
week.
on the toilet.
4 of our players
Sure.
will be pros,
God.
and the
Good
other 4 will be E3
Yeah.
attendees
Now you can duke
who
it out while
rise
you're
to the
duking.
top
Yeah.
by battling
Made it-
on the
made it
show
booty.
floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're going to E3, we hope you'll accept the challenge.
No.
And no matter
If
where
you
you
buy my
are, be
ticket
sure
to
to
fly
catch
over
up
today,
with Nintendo
I'll
Treehouse
be there.
Live at
You should be able
E3
to make it. It's
for
like
all the
like straight from
details and
Amsterdam,
news
9-hour
about
flight,
Nintendo Switch
12-hour flight.
and
Flight, you
Nintendo
could make
3DS.
the Pokken tournament at least.
It
But
will be
now,
9 p.m.
There are a few more worlds left to visit
Fair.
on our
No,
journey.
otherwise I'll just do
Before we
the
land in the booth.
what's
Let's
on,
go.
What's tomorrow is the Pokemon,
Yeah, you could make
You
that.
can make a Pokken
and,
tournament.
and the orange one.
Yeah, you could definitely make that.
Here's XCOM Mario.
XCOM Mario.
Ubisoft is proud to announce its new Rabbids game,
Bonjour, Yves.
Mario plus Rabbids
Guillermo.
Kingdom Battle.
What's up, bro?
And it will be developed
good?
exclusively for the Nintendo Switch. The Rabbids' crazy personalities and unpredictable
Yes, that's
behavior
exactly how I feel
will
about
shine
Peach.
as
I love
they
that rabbit.
arrive in a reimagined
You and your hatred
and
for
twisted
Peach.
Mushroom Kingdom.
Why are they?
They
I mean,
will
Ubisoft
surprise
already
you
showed
in
it. Why
this
would Nintendo
tactical
show it too?
adventure
Just
filled
for the
with
people that don't watch
combats
Ubisoft.
and
And it'll be
exploration.
shorter than.
Mario
to
and
build
his
hype
friends
and-
will join them in an epic quest to
Mario
put the
and
kingdom
his
back in
friends.
order. We can't wait for you to play the
What
game.
games did they release, or
on
is it another
August
crappy announced
29th.
bullshit from random stuff no one wants?
Yes.
Chat, help out Koi. They've announced stuff that to come out. The selfie. Kirby to come out next year, and Metroid Prime 4 is in development. Sonic?
No.
Rocket League?
Rocket League.
Rocket League?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Why not Mario Rayman? Because then it will be another platform.
I don't know, that'd be a good thing.
But Miyamoto told Ubisoft to not make a run and jump game.
Oh,
They told them specifically to make something that it's never been done before.
So it doesn't compete with Mario Odyssey
or something like that.
Okay.
Or just, take the franchise somewhere else. Do something new with it.
Well, Super
Which
Mario
I'm okay
RPG
with.
was awesome.
Coming to Nintendo Switch.
That's what they told
We know
Square
that
Enix to
both the
do.
Rocket League
They
and
told
Switch
me.
communities have
Corey
wanted it,
Davis
and now
is
we're
very
going to
tired.
release it.
Yeah,
Complete with
right.
cross-network support that lets you play against
Yeah,
opponents
he
on
does.
other platforms.
The
Switch version will
his
have all the
bags
features and modes
under,
we've released
his
thus
eyes
far,
could have
plus
bags.
exclusives
Yeah.
like local wireless multiplayer,
Wireless
Mario and Luigi hats for
wireless,
customizing your car, and new exclusive cars. We'll
You're
talk
welcome.
about
You're
later
welcome,
this year.
Koi.
Look for Rocket League on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I want to play Rocket League. Again.
What's this?
This
A game. You're first to make an educated guess.
Dinosaur. T-Rex? What does it look like? What's the style?
Old school
T-Rex.
Horizon.
It's a dino.
Right, Jurassic Park? Jurassic World? Monster Hunter?
Mario. Why is he wearing a Mario hat?
Oh, Mario Odyssey.
What?
So he's traveling through time.
You can be a T-Rex?
What?
That's...
I don't know.
It's just all kinds
If
of
that's a
confusing.
feature, that's a really cool feature.
I don't think he can change. It's just a dinosaur world.
Oh, I like Bowser in a zoot suit. American Mario.
Yep.
Killing things with
Mexican Mario.
That's wrong on so many levels.
Well, he is from Brooklyn.
What? Oh, is that kind of Italian? Oh.
Yeah. He was never from Italy.
Yeah, you can possess things. That's awesome.
So he's, you know, I actually know.
That's so cool.
Italian American.
All right, this is dope. This is dope.
That's really cool.
This is ridiculous.
Also very dark.
Yeah, totally messed up, but whatever. It'll be fun.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
That cheating bitch! I've said it so many times.
Like, how does she always end up captured by Bowser? Like, come on.
Captured by
Yeah,
Bowser.
exactly. You know, at one point you got to start questioning Peach, not Bowser.
Yep. This looks great though.
What's going on?
This looks really fun, this whole like possessing thing mechanic. Yeah, you can become a T-Rex. That is awesome. And it gets a mustache.
Yep. Anything that gets possessed gets a mustache.
And a hat.
Wow.
Okay, so that's pretty cool.
That might actually just make me get a Switch. That looks
No,
really,
it's
really
like
cool.
they finally did something new with Mario.
Yeah,
which is great.
That looked really, really cool.
Good job. Unreal Engine.
I like that. Mario
This
in
is
Mexico.
FIFA.
Mario in Mexico, is he building a wall?
Yes.
Wait, that's
Was
it?
that it?
That was the stream?
Wow.
What? Hello?
They
They didn't even
No
say
closing?
goodbye.
didn't even say hello, to be fair.
Well,
They just
well,
put
yeah.
pre-recorded
Got
videos.
deported. Wow.
Okay, then.
Let me. Is it dead?
No, I think it's...
Hey everybody, and welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live.
No
Yeah,
one cares
yeah.
about this shit.
All right, that's
Yeah, that was it.
that was it.
Oh. Okay, cool. So, to recap, we saw announcements for new games. Kirby coming out next year.
Yep.
New Kirby looked pretty cute. Let's turn off this crap.
Yeah.
Escape. So, all right, guys, tell me what you think. Chat, tell us what you think
Right now.
right now.
This very second.
Exactly, and we'll take it into this little post-show thing. Nick Stevens, thanks for hanging out. I think I saw Mario's mom. No, I think it's Pauline. Yeah.
Hang on a minute. Sony, so
Excuse me.
far, Sony had held the best show. I must disagree.
We must disagree. It was just trailers, and
All the consoles, I feel like, kind of failed. What the Microsoft, meh.
Well-
Sony, terrible, and Nintendo, okay. Ubisoft nailed it, like overall,
yeah.
but they're not a console people.
No,
They just,
but they had good announcements.
yeah,
They had a good show.
and a great show.
They had a good show with a good balance between people actually telling stuff about that was being presented
Yeah.
and showing enough gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Showing good new things. Nintendo is just a pre-record video. They showed off stuff. Zelda DLC, everyone knew that was coming. Good that they went into details for it.
yeah.
Metroid Prime 4 in development.
But that's all we got.
That's all we
That's
got.
all we got. We
Just
just
an
got like a
image.
poster.
Yeah.
Like,
New Yoshi game. Looked cute. That's usually the only thing you can have with Yoshi games.
Yeah.
And then they ended with Mario Odyssey,
Which looked cool.
which looked cool. I like Cactus Galactus's comment. Mexican Mario can jump the wall.
He can.
And they also confirmed that a core Pokemon game, is in development for Switch. So they didn't give any detail, only that they're working on a full-fledged game for the Switch, Pokemon game dedicated for that system. It might be.
I'm hoping for something like Pokemon Coliseum. If you guys played that on the GameCube.
Yeah.
No, they said they were making an RPG.
No, wait, that wasn't Coliseum. What was the one with the Shadow and the Shadow Pokemon where they went in like this whole thing?
I don't know.
That was an RPG, but they went with like a totally different trainer. They went with a way darker tone than Pokemon normally has, and I really enjoyed that.
Mystery Dungeon?
No.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It was all about dual battles. You start off with an Umbreon and Espeon in the first game. Those were your starting Pokemon.
What console was this on?
GameCube.
Oh yeah, no, I don't even know.
Not a clue.
Yeah, no.
Chat, correct me if what the title was exactly, if you guys know.
Yeah.
Completely
So no
forgot.
details of Pokemon Switch and Metroid 4 clearly because I think they only just started development on it. So we'll see more of it maybe at Gamescom, hopefully.
Maybe.
Um.
I feel like the whole Nintendo conference was very much like whatever, fuck you, you'll buy it.
Well, but
Like, they didn't put enough effort into it. They're just like, here you go.
Yeah, no. Ever since they stopped doing live conferences and went for the directs, that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
Yes, Colosseum. Thank you, Darkhill. That's the one I'm talking about.
Colosseum.
Right. Okay.
Give it if you're interested in Pokemon. It had really interesting concepts and
I
it was
always
really fun.
thought Pokemon Colosseum was like the
That was Pokemon
battle.
Stadium.
Oh, Stadium.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I see.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Something cool I saw in the Nintendo thing was I don't know. It's like seeing the stuff for the Zelda DLC. It actually got me itching to play again. I've been putting it behind after I beat it. Went back to other games, but just they did a really good job with making it stick in your head.
I've been dying to play Zelda Breath of the Wild. I love RPGs, and I'm not the biggest Zelda fan, so I really think this is a good opportunity to get into the series. I haven't yet because I've been busy playing so many other things. And after this conference, I'm really tempted to just go and get it.
Well, I saw like this really cool special edition of Breath of the Wild with this Link statue. It's $70. It's like, oh, it looks really nice. It looks really nice. I would have been happier if it was Zelda because, the namesake. But, Oh, yeah, they also showed Xenoblade 2 Chronicles 2 with some horrendous voice acting.
Yep.
I don't know.
Galaxy Tomahawk brings up a good one. I want Mega Man remakes on Switch. They have the character models. They made them for Smash. When they added Mega Man to Smash, and his final Smash had all the other Mega Man Mega Men in it. Mega Man X, the Battle Network one. I think it was the Star Fighter something. Mega Man.
I'm not
he was in that too.
Mega Man.
It was just cool. So I would love to see Mega Man remakes on the Switch too. Although I did enjoy the ones they remade on PSP way back. Mega Man Powered Up and Maverick Hunter X.
Yeah.
That was great. Let's wrap things up with overall thoughts on E3 presentations. Who won E3?
Ubisoft. By far.
The thing is Ubisoft had a very good presentation.
Yeah.
But as far as kind of the gameplay they showed, I kind of wanted a bit more. I like it when they show a lot of gameplay. I always find trailers are cool and they get you hyped, but I only really get hyped once I see gameplay. And
but for the most part, they did show gameplay.
They did,
where
but
possible.
I really wanted more, So that's why I'm going to be like, no one really won E3 for me this year. I had a great time watching it, but there have been considerably better.
Yeah,
E3s.
but that's the overall E3. But for this specific E3, Ubisoft seemed to be the only ones who came prepared, had a game plan, and executed it properly. Everyone else was just like half-assing. It was like, wow, this is kind of
Sony was a carbon copy of last year's presentation.
Yeah.
Let's not get into this.
They started with last year. They started with an orchestra. Now they had like Indian guys playing sitar music and shit. No offense to sitar music. It's lovely. I love Bollywood. But then they went straight into the game it was tied to, and it was the Uncharted spin-off.
With no gameplay.
Nope.
It would have been cooler if they would just they opened with Last of Us 2, for example. That would have been a strong entry.
They didn't even mention it though.
No,
Not at all.
Not even a little.
Not even a little. Or Death Stranding. They could have shown anything of that. All in all, it was just showing trailers after trailer after trailer and no explaining, no lead into what they were about to show.
Yep.
You know, at the very least, Xbox did that. It really gave you a sense of being involved, that they wanted to engage and involve the audience. You know, and Sony was just, well, let's just press play on this button. It's like as if they're like a DJ, you know, nowadays. Just press play and you're done.
Press play. Put your hands up. Yeah.
It's just not. I don't know. You know, lack of effort. They just seem bored by the whole thing.
The PC gaming show. I don't think anyone here watched the PC gaming show.
I didn't.
There was
I didn't have time for
a
it.
lot of hosting. There was just this guy constantly talking and talking to guests, having people on the show floor to talk about their stuff, and then play a trailer. So they went a little bit deeper into the material, which was good. But it was always, you know, most of the time it was very cringy. And Bethesda was apparently a little bit disappointing, save for the Evil Within 2 announcement and the Wolfenstein 2.
Yeah.
The new Colossus.
The Wolfenstein 2 thing looks really cool, though. Yeah. I never played the original Wolfenstein, then they did the remake, what, like 2-3 years ago? And I had a great time with that game.
The New Order.
Yeah, that was really, really fun. So I'm interested in that, definitely.
EA, can we agree that EA is the worst conference of it? I did not watch them. I was out of town for that.
All I've seen is that YouTuber who screwed up.
Oh, okay.
Well, it was like a really awkward situation. Have you seen that video? It was hilarious. It's everywhere.
So the bar has been set for next year's E3.
Quite low.
They need to very low. So, but I do feel that the ones that disappointed me, I'm looking at you, Sony.
Yep.
They really need to step it up and make it like an awesome show again. I miss the times like when the CFO just showed up on the floor and announced the price for the PlayStation, $299, and walked out, mic drop. Or Kevin Butler giving that epic speech. You know, just like those moments that engage you.
Yeah.
You know, it's like they were afraid of announcing too many things with people on stage that people don't care about.
Yeah.
People that really don't care about it if it has nothing to do with gaming, like all the stuff they showed before with TV, view, media. Like even Xbox learned that, okay, we don't care, we should stop talking about that.
Yep.
You know, all in all, let's hope that a lot will come out of this in the next few days for E3. People actually getting hands-on with the games that were shown in the press conferences. For the first time, consumers having access to the show floor in a long time, and maybe we'll have some interesting content out of it, you know, and see what goes on.
Well, yeah, From Software didn't announce anything this year, as far as I've known. So hopefully then, there next year, it's gonna be awesome.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this live stream as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this. We hope to go live a lot more throughout the week here on ZoominGames. So if you enjoyed this, we'd love to see you back. You know where the subscribe button is. It's down there and up there and everywhere else.
Just everywhere. It's magic.
Give us a follow on ZoominGames social media. It's pretty much ZoominGames everywhere. And thanks for watching. I'm TamTu.
And I'm Adam.
I'm Nick.
And we'll see you guys next time.